Hey, I'm Kara Schuster, and I teach sixth grade drama. I've been employed at Batavia Public Schools for 29 years. I started in 1992 as the drama teacher in the school. At that time, it was not Rotolo Middle School, it was Batavia Middle School. That's a long time ago. Uh, and it was a brand new building, too. So, anyway, I've been here a while. I started out in the district teaching drama, sixth and eighth grade drama, and I would also do the productions after school. So I have some directing uh, experience, I guess. Yeah. And I was involved in theater at a very young age, and I've been in multiple performances and productions. So I have that background. And have done different things. I've directed, I've performed, I've done design. So I have all of those experiences, and hopefully, I'll be able to have your students be able to have those experiences as well in class, even though it's like 9 weeks. But we'll do our best. I'm currently involved in a writing group in St. Charles that is going to be collaborating with the community theater, Steel Beam Theater. Maybe you've heard of it. So I'm still a little bit involved with what's going on with community theater. The Illinois State Board of Education provides drama standards, and they evolve around create, perform, respond, and connect. That being said, I am all for standards, trying to reach those standards, but I also recognize that students are individuals. They come to class with a unique perspective and unique ideas and talents. And so I try to bring what they bring to class and help them to kind of strive to be looking at those standards and moving forward with those. So, just some activities, let you know some of the activities that we're going to be doing in class to meet some of those standards. So, create, which is fun and being creative. Some students come by it naturally, some just kind of need a few activities to get them moving and get going. And that's what we hope to do. Some of the ways that we do that are we will design some sets and costumes, makeup, lights, and music as much as we can. We'll be taking a look at different YouTube videos of little plays or scenes and analyzing them, looking at how the designers created the sets or the costumes, and then having the kids kind of apply that themselves if they'd like to. And then as far as building characters, that's probably the thing that the kids love the most, is just having a good time kind of working with their voices and moving to create different characters. When you build a character and when you're designing, you need to know though what the story is, what you're trying to get across to your audience. So we do need to take a look at how a story is built. Who are the characters? What do we know about them? What is the setting? We need to know these things in order to be able to do the design, in order to be that character. So we're going to kind of dig into that a little bit. I know that not every student comes to class with the same abilities as far as reading or literature. So I try to make that as accessible to the students as possible, having discussions, providing videos, and that sort of thing. And for those students who like to write, they will have an opportunity to write their own scenes and also to collaborate with their peers and come up with some different scenes as well. So we spend a lot of time with the creating part of drama. But of course, there's performing. I hope to get to a short readers theater type scene. May have the students audition. Everyone will get a part, and students will have the opportunity to let me know what they feel comfortable in as far as how much they want to be on stage, how much they want to participate in performing the acting part of it. Those students who do not like that part, I will try to encourage them to do more of the design, or if they like to write. So but try to get them up there and do a little bit of performing, as much as they feel comfortable with. This requires rehearsing, and when you rehearse, then you will feel more comfortable. So I am a big proponent of having rehearsals, and then, of course, presenting the scene. Students should have an opportunity to also look at how they respond to pieces of work. Okay, as far as like a play or even anything that they look at on the internet, to analyze it and what makes it work for them. What makes it interesting for other people to see it, and to come up with ideas as far as like what is criteria and what criteria do we use to look at these things and say that is high quality, this could use a little bit more work. So we'll be looking at that and what's an appropriate way to talk with your peers about what they're seeing and how to give good feedback. And then finally, connect. This kind of goes back to, again, like analyzing the story. What is the story telling us? Is there a cultural aspect to it? Is there a historical part of it? Um, how does it make the audience feel? What is the message that is trying to be put out there? So we'll look at all of that as well. So that's in general, quick 9 weeks, what we're going to try to do in class. I'm really looking forward to meeting your students and working with them, and hopefully that they will grow in these areas and enjoy the time that they have in drama class. So if you have any questions, please go back to the first slides. There's an email that you can contact me and a phone number as well if you have any concerns or questions. All right, I look forward to meeting you and your student.